As a heart doctor with years of experience, I've seen how the small choices we make each day can either keep our hearts strong or put them at risk. One thing many older adults overlook is the drinks they have every day. While you may focus on eating well, staying active, or taking your medications, the drinks you choose are just as important for your heart health. That morning coffee, afternoon refreshment, or evening sip might seem harmless, but some drinks can quietly harm your heart, raise your blood pressure, stiffen your arteries, and increase the chance of a heart attack or stroke. After age 60, your heart works harder to keep you going, so it needs extra care. That's why it's so important to know which drinks might be hurting your heart without you realizing it. In this guide, I'll share the top 10 everyday drinks that could be putting your heart at risk. With the number one drink being the most harmful, it even surprises doctors. Please read or watch until the end, as your heart deserves this protection. Every sip counts, and by making small changes starting today, you can help your heart stay strong for many more healthy years. Let's start this important journey together to care for your heart. 10. Sports drinks. They come in bright bottles with bold promises: replenish, hydrate, restore. But for many adults over 60, sports drinks are anything but healthy. You might reach for them after a walk, during a hot day, or just because the label says electrolytes. But what you may not realize is that many of these drinks are loaded with sugar, sodium, and artificial additives, and these can quietly put your heart at risk. As a heart specialist, I've seen the damage firsthand. Seniors arrive with high blood pressure, irregular rhythms, or unexplained fatigue. When we trace back their habits, sports drinks often show up not as a performance aid, but as a daily habit masked as health. Most sports drinks contain as much sugar as a can of soda. Some even have more sodium than a bag of chips. That's a dangerous combination for older adults, especially those with hypertension, heart failure, or diabetes. Worse still, these drinks often don't serve the purpose they claim. Unless you're sweating for over an hour during high-intensity exercise, your body doesn't need added electrolytes. What it does need, especially after 60, is balance. Stable blood sugar, consistent hydration, and heart rhythm that isn't overstimulated by artificial ingredients. You may think one bottle won't hurt, but if you're drinking them regularly, after gardening, walking, or even during meals, you're unknowingly stressing your cardiovascular system. For many seniors, this leads to weight gain, elevated blood pressure, and even fluid retention that puts strain on the heart. So please, if you've been sipping sports drinks believing they're helping you, it's time to reconsider. Choose water, herbal tea, or infused water with a slice of lemon or cucumber. These nourish your body without the hidden harm. Your heart has carried you through decades. It deserves calm, clean fuel, not synthetic boosters and colorful plastic. Small daily decisions shape your future. This is one of them. Your heart is listening to what you drink. Make sure it hears care, not chaos. 9. Sugary fruit juices. It's easy to believe that fruit juice is a heart-healthy choice. After all, it comes from fruit, right? But for seniors, that morning glass of juice may be doing more harm than good. Even 100% fruit juice, without added sugars, is concentrated with natural sugars in amounts far higher than what your body needs at once. And store-bought juices? Many are loaded with added sweeteners, turning them into liquid sugar bombs that silently strain your heart. When you drink these juices daily, your blood sugar spikes rapidly, which prompts your body to store more fat, especially around the belly, the most dangerous area for heart health. Over time, this habit contributes to weight gain, elevated blood pressure, and cholesterol imbalances, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. What most seniors don't realize is that a single glass of orange juice can have as much sugar as a can of soda. Yes, even the ones labeled no added sugar can flood your system with fructose, overloading your liver and contributing to arterial inflammation. I've had patients tell me, "But it's fruit, it must be good for me." And while the intention is right, the delivery matters. Whole fruits provide fiber, which slows down sugar absorption, helps manage appetite, and supports digestion. Juice strips that away, delivering sugar without the buffer your body needs. If you're thirsty, choose water with lemon, unsweetened iced tea, or herbal infusions. These hydrate without the sugar surge and keep your heart at ease. And if you enjoy fruit, make it fresh, whole, and eaten, not sipped. The heart doesn't cry out immediately, but it remembers. And over the years, every glass adds up. Make the kind choice today. Swap that juice for something gentler. Your heart will thank you with strength and steadiness for years to come. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. 8. Bottled detox drinks. They sit on health store shelves with words like cleanse, detox, and reset printed in bold letters. But if you're over 60, bottled detox drinks might be doing the opposite of what they promise. These flashy beverages claim to flush out toxins and boost energy. But in truth, many are highly processed, filled with hidden sugars, laxatives, and unregulated herbal compounds that can quietly harm your body, especially your heart, kidneys, and digestive system. As a medical professional, I've seen older adults come in with palpitations, dizziness, or digestive issues, all while thinking they were doing something good for themselves. They were drinking these detox products daily, believing the marketing hype. But these drinks often contain diuretics or stimulants that force your body to expel water and electrolytes, leading to dangerous imbalances. Seniors are particularly vulnerable, as the body's ability to regulate fluids and minerals naturally declines with age. Many detox drinks also include concentrated fruit juices or agave, which spike blood sugar, something risky for anyone, but especially for those managing diabetes or pre-diabetes. Others are infused with herbal blends that interact poorly with medications, causing anything from low blood pressure to liver strain. And here's the truth. Your body already detoxes itself. Your liver, kidneys, and skin are beautifully designed to eliminate waste. What these drinks do is sell you a shortcut that your body doesn't need, and in many cases, can't safely handle. So if you're drinking bottled detox beverages thinking they're cleansing your system, please stop and reconsider. Instead, nourish your body with real hydration, pure water, herbal teas, or lemon water. Support your natural detox systems with fiber-rich foods, greens, and movement. You don't need a bottle to reset your health. You need gentle, consistent care. Don't let marketing prey on your desire to stay healthy. The best cleanse starts not with a label, but with a decision to give your body what it truly needs. Your organs are working hard for you. Love them back with wisdom, not gimmicks. 7. Soda. It may seem like an innocent indulgence, refreshing, familiar, comforting, but if you're over 60, it's one of the most dangerous daily drinks for your heart. A single can of regular soda delivers an overwhelming dose of sugar, far more than your aging body can safely handle in one sitting. That sugar spike floods your bloodstream, triggering insulin surges, storing excess fat, especially around your waist, and creating the perfect storm for high blood pressure, cholesterol imbalance, and inflammation. These are not minor concerns. They're the building blocks of heart attacks and strokes. And what about diet soda? Unfortunately, it's not the safe escape many believe it to be. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose confuse your body's metabolism and have been linked to higher risks of hypertension and cardiovascular disease, especially when consumed regularly. The sweet taste without real calories tricks your brain and gut, leading to increased cravings, disrupted appetite control, and even altered gut bacteria, all of which can harm your heart health over time. As a heart surgeon, I've cared for countless patients who didn't realize how much damage their favorite beverage was causing until it was too late. But here's the hopeful truth. It's never too late to change. Whether you've had soda daily for years or decades, every day you choose to stop is a win for your heart. Instead of soda, try sparkling water with lemon or lime, or infuse plain water with fruits like cucumber or berries. These small, sustainable swaps can refresh you without taxing your heart. Your heart has carried you through decades of life. Don't let soda quietly wear it down. Let today be the day you choose differently, not out of fear, but out of care. You deserve a heart that stays strong for all the years ahead. 6. Sweetened coffee drinks. For many seniors, that morning cup of coffee is more than just a drink. It's a ritual, a comfort, a moment of peace. But when your coffee is dressed up with flavored syrups, sugar, whipped cream, or caramel drizzle, it transforms into something far less innocent, a daily threat to your heart. These sweetened coffee beverages often contain as much sugar and saturated fat as a dessert, sometimes even more than a slice of cake, and when consumed regularly, they silently contribute to weight gain, increased cholesterol, insulin resistance, and high blood sugar levels, the very culprits that damage your arteries and increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Even the caffeine, when taken in excess or mixed with sugary add-ins, can push your heart into overdrive, raising your blood pressure and making your heart beat irregular. Especially dangerous if you're already on heart medication or have a history of cardiovascular problems. As a heart specialist, I've seen patients who thought they were just enjoying a treat, not realizing they were drinking their way into trouble. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up coffee. You just have to change how you enjoy it. Choose plain black coffee, or add a splash of unsweetened almond or oat milk. If you need a touch of sweetness, try a sprinkle of cinnamon or a drop of pure vanilla. These small shifts keep your morning routine intact, but protect your heart in powerful ways. What you put in your cup each day truly matters. It's not just about avoiding sugar. It's about honoring your body and giving your heart the support it needs to keep beating strong. So if you've been reaching for those sugary coffeehouse drinks, this is your gentle reminder. Now is the perfect time to switch. Your heart deserves better, and so do you. 5. Alcohol. You've probably heard someone say, a little alcohol is good for the heart. But as a heart specialist, I can tell you the truth is much more complex, especially after the age of 60. While one occasional drink might seem harmless, daily alcohol consumption, even in small amounts, can quietly damage your heart over time. It raises your blood pressure, increases levels of harmful fats in your blood, and adds unnecessary strain to your cardiovascular system. And for seniors already managing heart conditions or taking medications, alcohol can interfere with the way those drugs work, making them less effective or even dangerous. Here's something many don't realize. As we age, our bodies metabolize alcohol more slowly. That means even one drink can stay in your system longer and have stronger effects. I've treated older patients who came to the ER convinced they were having a heart attack, only to discover that alcohol had triggered a dangerous arrhythmia, an irregular heartbeat that can be life-threatening. Daily alcohol use can also weaken your heart muscle over time, contribute to weight gain, disrupt sleep, and impair liver function, all of which indirectly burden your heart. The risks simply outweigh any small potential benefit. If you enjoy the occasional drink, limit it to special occasions and always pair it with food. But if you can avoid alcohol altogether, your heart will be safer and stronger for it. There are plenty of satisfying alternatives. Herbal teas, sparkling water with a twist of lemon, or fruit-infused water that hydrate and nourish without harm. Your heart has supported you through a lifetime of moments. Now, it's your turn to support it. Every glass you choose wisely is a step toward more energy, more clarity, and more years of vibrant living. Make the kind choice for your heart and for yourself. 4. Energy drinks. It might look tempting when you feel tired, but they are loaded with ingredients that can strain your heart. These drinks often contain high levels of caffeine, sugar, and other stimulants. For seniors, this can be dangerous. The caffeine can cause your heart to beat too fast or irregularly. The sugar can spike your blood sugar levels and contribute to weight gain, both of which are bad for your heart. And the stimulants can increase your blood pressure. If you're already on heart medications or have high blood pressure, energy drinks can make things worse without you even realizing it. You might think just one can't hurt, but the damage builds up over time. If you often feel tired, it's better to choose water, herbal tea, or simply rest instead of reaching for these harmful drinks. The promise of a quick energy boost isn't worth the risk to your heart. As a heart surgeon, I've seen too many seniors land in the hospital because of the hidden dangers in these cans. Please stay away from energy drinks and protect your heart health. There are far better and safer ways to feel more energetic every day. 3. Flavored milk drinks. Chocolate milk or strawberry milk are often seen as harmless or even healthy, but they contain large amounts of added sugar that can quietly harm your heart. Many seniors drink these because they taste good or remind them of childhood, but the sugar load adds up. A single glass can contain as much sugar as a candy bar. Daily intake of these sugary milk drinks can lead to weight gain, raise your cholesterol, and increase your risk of diabetes, all of which put extra pressure on your heart. Even though milk itself provides calcium and protein, flavored versions cancel out the benefits with their sugar content. If you like milk, choose plain low-fat or skim milk. You can also try unsweetened plant-based options like almond or oat milk. Remember, it's not just what you eat, but also what you drink that impacts your heart health. Flavored milk drinks are best saved for a rare treat, not a daily habit. Your heart works hard for you every day. Give it the care it deserves by making better choices. This small change can make a big difference in how strong your heart stays over time. 2. Sweet tea. Sweet tea is a popular drink, but it's one of the most dangerous daily drinks for seniors' heart health. A single glass can contain more sugar than a can of soda. Drinking sweet tea daily leads to high sugar intake, which causes weight gain, raises your cholesterol, and increases your risk of diabetes, all putting more stress on your heart. Over time, this can damage your arteries, raise your blood pressure, and increase your risk of heart attack and stroke. Many seniors drink sweet tea thinking it's healthier than soda, but the sugar makes it just as harmful. If you love tea, switch to unsweetened versions. You can add a slice of lemon or a small amount of honey if you need a touch of flavor. Every small change helps protect your heart. As a heart surgeon, I urge you to look at your daily drinks with fresh eyes. Don't let sweet tea quietly damage your heart day after day. Make the switch today, and your heart will thank you for it in the months and years to come. Your health is worth this simple change, and your body will feel the benefits quickly. 1. Regular consumption of packaged iced coffee. Packaged iced coffee drinks have become extremely popular, but they are one of the worst daily drinks for your heart, especially for seniors. These ready-to-drink coffees are loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial flavors. A single bottle can contain more sugar than 2 donuts. Daily consumption leads to weight gain, high cholesterol, and high blood sugar, all of which increase your risk of heart disease. The caffeine content can also raise your heart rate and blood pressure, adding extra strain. What makes these drinks even more harmful is that people often think of them as a harmless coffee treat, not realizing they're drinking a sugar bomb. Over time, this daily habit can damage your arteries, contribute to plaque buildup, and put you at risk of a heart attack. If you enjoy iced coffee, try making it at home with plain coffee and a splash of milk. Skip the sugary extras. Small changes in your daily routine can have a huge impact on your heart's health. Please take this warning seriously. Your heart has worked hard for you for decades. Now it's time to give it the care it deserves by avoiding these harmful drinks. Now that you've learned about these dangerous daily drinks, it's time to take action. Even small changes in what you drink each day can protect your heart and improve your overall health. I know it's not easy to change habits you've had for years, but remember, your heart depends on you. Every day you choose a heart-healthy drink over a harmful one, you're giving yourself a better chance at living longer and feeling stronger. You don't have to do it all at once. Start by cutting out just one harmful drink and replacing it with water, herbal tea, or another healthy option. Your heart will feel the benefits faster than you might expect. Your heart is worth the effort, and so are you. Thank you for watching, and please share this video with other seniors who want to protect their hearts and live healthier lives.